So, I'm already.
Let's check with Tech. Tech, are we ready? Tech, are we ready? Yes,
I am
Tech,
ready.
we're ready.
Tech is ready.
All right.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. That should work. All right, good. That's what's worked.
Nice.
All right, so this is Cuphead. I have not played this game in 2 weeks.
I'm Plop27. This is swc19.
So first thing we're gonna do is exit to menu from here, and we're gonna move to the first running gun to get 5 coins. But first, we're gonna talk to this guy. He's gonna give us 3 coins, and we're gonna get 5 more here to get 8, and that'll be good.
Yeah, so exiting from the menu
Oh my
right
God.
at the beginning is done to skip the tutorial. Normally you're supposed to like jump onto Uncle Kettle's desk or whatever, and then you do the tutorial in a scrapbook. But you can just exit to the main menu and you can completely skip it, so.
We're gonna do this later also.
Yeah.
To skip the airplane blueprint.
Yeah. For those unfamiliar with this game, Cuphead is
I'm gonna die. Yeah.
a Contra game.
I'm not donating per death. I don't have any more money.
Cuphead is Contra, but with cool art. We're getting 8 coins right at the beginning here, so we can get the weapons that we're going to be using for the rest of the run. Right now we're just using the basic pea shooter because we don't have the money yet, but the pea shooter is perfectly sufficient for this.
Yeah, everything dies in like 1 shot, which is kind of nice.
This level is a run and gun. It's more similar to like your standard Mario platformers and what have you. That right there was a parry. You can parry pink objects. In run and guns, you can use those to get a little bit of extra height, and in other boss levels, you just use you can just parry away things so they don't hit you.
Yeah. So I waited there for like a second because the flower's hitbox is still there for some reason. All right. So I died, but it went well.
The second one was good.
Yeah, the second one was alright. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the shop and pick up 2 weapons, the lobber and roundabout. And what I'm going to be doing is a weapon swap exploit. And what that does is more or less allows me to get double DPS, which is very helpful. I'm going to be mashing weapon swap. And what this does is it exploits the cooldown frames of the weapon. And 1 second. I can't do it. You can press both X and O at the same time to close the shop as you buy 1 item, but it still allows you to get the second item. Okay, so I'm going to be mashing weapon swap. When 1 weapon comes out, it has a set number of cooldown frames, but I can swap weapons in between those frames and get the second weapon out as the first one's cooling down, and vice versa.
Yeah, the idea is you sort of interleave the cooldown of the 2 weapons to get extra DPS, and
Right.
you can do a lot of damage to bosses this way.
There's a couple things hopefully later that I can do that'll just outright skip bosses and phases of bosses.
Yeah. Also, eat your veggies, kids.
No, they're bad. They're evil.
Or don't eat your veggies, fight your veggies.
Shoot your veggies. Alright, that was a nice nothing there. That was a nice 2 damage. I almost died on freaking carrot. I almost died there. I got away with like 2 iframes left. Okay, so that's the first boss. That should be the second easiest boss. No, third easiest. First is probably robot. But we'll get to that in around 30 minutes. Hopefully. So next we're gonna go up to Ribby and Croaks, the 2 frogs. They like to be RNG based because they're in in the end they become a slot machine, which is the best form of RNG you can get. So these guys have 2 attacks. There's the fists, and the other guy can shoot fireflies. We're only going to see this one though. Wow. So I didn't get the face skip. I'm going to get the fake face skip probably. So there is an attack he could do here, but he didn't because it did enough damage.
Yeah, essentially you do enough damage to get all the way through phase 2 while they're doing their animation for switching between phase 1 and phase 2.
Right.
There's a skip similar to this later on, although it causes things to become much more broken. Also, yeah, Tiger phase is really bad here.
Shoutouts to RIT Tigers. Alright.
Oh my god.
I didn't die. but it was slow. I don't really care.
By one of those coins.
I know. So this is the snake phase. This is really easy.
Yeah.
And he's just going to get knocked out anyways.
2 cycle is okay there.
Yeah, 2 cycles fine. It loses 10 seconds, but I'd rather do that than die and lose a minute.
Yeah.
So up next we have Goopy Legrand. Also, I hope the audio is working.
Let me check on the monitor.
Yeah. I didn't even think of that. It should be working. Yeah, is it going? If not, that sucks. There's really nothing I can do if it's not working.
Yeah, there's no game audio.
Crap. Here, you know what I'll do? We'll get it to work real quick. Okay. I paused the splits. We're good.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Crunch time. Steam audio should be working. What are you doing? There it goes.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, let's restart this. 3, 2, 1, go.
There we go. Somebody got turtle. We had technical difficulties.
Yeah, I just thought of that. I'm like, wait, this might not be working. If it still isn't working, let us know. So we can do a phase skip here too. He's just gonna die. Rip. And his gravestone's gonna appear, and we're gonna kill his gravestone because we're terrible Cup. That was actually a very good fight. That was a great fight, despite the pause in the beginning.
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
It's kind of, you know.
Yeah. That was a 26. That's pretty good. Yeah, just make sure audio works now too. I hear me.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, cool. Now we're good. I didn't lose or gain any time. So now we're going to go to the airplane blueprint, which again, like last time, is going to exit the menu. I know how to fly a plane, right? Right.
I mean, the only thing you need to do to learn how to fly a plane is read this piece of paper.
Yeah, this is how you get your pilot's license.
Yeah.
You read a piece of paper, then you're good. Alright, so now we're going to go to Hildeberg, who sucks. There's a phase skip I can do here, but it's very precise and very difficult. It's more like a phase freeze, but we'll see. I'm going to go with no, but you never know. So I'm going to take damage here to hurt her a lot more.
Yeah, so those missiles with the plane mode, did we even explain specials? No, we didn't. So those missiles, they're only your specials.
I have not explained anything.
When you hit stuff, you see those cards build up in the bottom left. You can spend 1 card to do that sort of black missile, or you can do 5 at once to do that big red one that we just saw. The black missile, the way it works, it goes across the screen, and for essentially every frame that it's on top of an enemy, it does damage to that enemy. So you sort of have the missile follow her while she's going right across the screen, and it does a ton of damage to her.
So I went to get the skip there, and if I had done it correctly, that second transformation would not do anything. They attacked right away, which means I missed it by like a couple hits possibly, which kind of sucks. Audio gets really desynced here because I did a bunch of damage to her.
Yeah.
So that's the game, not our stream.
There might be a bit of desync on this game.
I missed. No,
Okay, wait, no,
there
not for this
absolutely
game.
is not
for this
desync.
game.
No.
Maybe some of the others.
This is kind of scary.
Yeah.
That is just kind of scary. We're good. She'll die right here.
It's fine.
She'll die right here. There we go. It usually takes like 2 or 3 specials to do that. Alright. So we have one more fight here on aisle 1, and then that'll be the end of that. And we have another freeze we can do, which does not make sense.
Yeah, I thought I understood how this worked, and then I was wrong. So.
Yeah. If I do it, I'll see. If not, I'm not really gonna bother. If you can dash into one of his attacks, and he just freezes.
Yeah. I originally thought it had something to do with his AI tree and how his attack targets, but that's not true. So
who knows? Honestly, this is a very weird skip. So this flower has a couple attacks he can do. We'll get to them. That's one of them. It's good for damage, but it's not good for the skip.
Yeah. Okay.
Nope. Alright, I got it.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, he does that attack with the 3 acorns, and you...
I dashed instead of specials.
Well, we get to
see it again then.
But yeah, he does the attack with the 3 acorns, and you just dash into his face when he does that, and then he stops doing anything for the entire rest of the fight.
I accidentally dashed instead of special. Oops.
This is the This is the machine gun seeds. When the seeds hit the ground, they spawn things.
Doesn't work on that. That's it.
There we go.
Nope.
No!
It's okay.
That's
See, like,
fine.
this skip does not save any time because I'm
Yeah.
still doing the same amount of DPS anyways.
Yeah.
But it just looks cool and it makes the fight a lot safer.
Yeah.
So you should be dead soon, yeah. Nah, I died there. That was so
phase
good.
2 looks cool.
Yeah, that does not look cool, but that's terrifying. No, it's not. This game is painful to run, honestly. Like, I would have reset 3 or 4 times by now.
Yeah. It is a brutally difficult speed.
Yeah. Because if you die, you more or less have to reset, and it's really frustrating. So we're gonna go talk to King Dice. He's gonna say, you did everything, move on.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We'll see him later.
Should we go over the deep lore of Cuphead?
Go ahead.
So, the story goes, Cuphead and Mugman are going to the Devil's Casino, and they get on a hot streak at the craps table. So, they're winning a lot of money, and the devil himself comes out. Oh wait, we should explain this
Okay,
skip.
so this boss, he's Beppy the Clown. He's gonna do, he's gonna RNG charge at me in this first phase. If I get lucky and do enough damage, we can, you'll see. It's gonna work, it's not gonna work. That's fine. Alright, so, he would have gotten stuck in this next phase, and the hitbox for the phase would always be out,
Yeah.
which causes a particle explosion. I was off by 1 hit.
Essentially, you do enough damage to kill the second phase while the second phase is spawning, and
gonna
so
die.
it doesn't know whether to go into the second phase or the third phase, and just everything breaks.
I'll try it again here, because I
Yeah.
conveniently died.
The
That
second
was
phase hitbox
obviously...
sticks around at the top
Oh,
of
this
the
is
screen.
awful RNG.
Yeah,
I'll retry.
yeah, it's a cool skate.
Yeah, it looks like a mess. I am very rusty on this game. I apologize. It's my fault because I didn't want to practice it, but I'll get it here.
Yeah, that's a good setup.
I did not get it there. Oh. Surprised.
That's too bad.
I'll be off by a hit again, I bet. Oh, that was like 6 hits. Wow. You can parry his nose. I'm gonna be safe here and not take damage. I took damage. Oh, this is gonna be a scary fight.
Yeah.
I should be able to kill his face here. No. Okay, you're gonna go here.
1 health going into the carnival phase is dangerous.
I'm a lot better like the later phases in this one. This one's actually not that bad because he doesn't shoot any penguins at me. If this was low percent and I had 1% or 1 health, this would be awful. So low percent being only using the pea shooter, like the one I used in the first running gun, he should be dead, yeah. So using that weapon only for the entire game, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
I think world record's like 36, which is impressive. My best is like 50.
Anyway, the deep
Yeah.
lore of Cuphead.
Go ahead. There's
So they get onto a hot streak at the craps table, and the devil offers them a deal and says, "Okay, if you get the next craps roll, I'll give you all the money that I own. But if you don't get the next roll, I get to keep your souls." So unfortunately, Cuphead, blinded by greed and hubris, goes for the roll and ends up losing both him and his brother's soul to the devil. They freak out. They run back to Kettle. Or no, they plead the devil for their lives, and the devil makes them a deal.
yeah.
So there's a bunch of other people that have sold their souls to the devil, but have not like showed up or whatever. I don't really know.
I don't know.
For whatever reason,
Bad RNG. Yeah, keep going.
You sort of they sort of owe the devil a soul. So your job now is to go deal with all of these people and get their souls and bring them to the devil. And if you do that, then he'll let you go for free.
Yes. So what I'm doing here is the genie has a hitbox at the bottom of the screen, like off to like the bottom left. And conveniently, if you're in the bottom left, you shoot a bomb, which I picked up from our bomb friend. I don't even know like what he is.
He looks like a thing of oil to me.
Possibly.
It's my
So
interpretation.
we can just hit him with bombs. So if you see the cards going up, that means you're doing damage. And now we're stuck in this phase, which is both a good and bad thing, because the mummies that are shooting out are RNG, just like that. So I'm probably gonna die to one without even knowing.
Yeah. Mummies can just spawn on top of you. There's basically nothing you can do about it. But,
I
it
might
saves time
Get
because
the kill. Never mind.
well,
It saves time over animations,
Yeah.
like transitions.
Yeah, because this boss has a couple phase transition animations that you can't damage him during.
Yeah.
So it just saves time during those because you can hit him. Puppet phase in particular.
Yes. Again, I am very rusty at this, and this is also a hard boss to do with like that phase. So I'm gonna nuke this this guy. When you get 5 cards, you get an extra special, or like a super, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. I'm gonna I'm gonna try and not get the skip. I'm not gonna do anything. Please don't. Please skip the skip.
If you ask me, this phase is the most difficult for the speedrun.
Here you go.
Casually, yeah, you can just sit on the top of the screen and just launch bombs and like nothing hits you.
But if you're playing it like the fastest strat, it's Or I can also sit in the bottom left corner and farm that hitbox too. Depends on what you want to do.
Yeah.
This is probably the better one.
You can also, you may have noticed he was doing weapon swap even on the plane, but it's a little bit different. You kind of
I'm so scared.
Slightly.
Damn it! This fight's so hard. I did nothing too. I did like no damage to him. All right, 3rd time's a charm. Ooh. It's going rough already.
Cat's phase is the worst phase.
No, it's not.
It's not?
The treasure is the worst. Cat's is 2nd worst. Swords is best, because they're kind of trivial. Yeah. Alright, I'll get it this time. Yeah, I want them to spawn in the bottom. That's very good RNG, yeah. Don't hit me. Oh god. Not again. So yeah, I'm just trying to do as much damage as I can here. We're also very ahead of schedule, so I don't really feel bad about being overmassed in it. I don't know how that hit me. Let me die again to mummies. Oh, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, the little Saturns, if you're right in front of him when he spawns, they sort of just go around you and they don't hit.
Right.
Usually.
I'm gonna get hit.
That's close.
What do I do? What do I do here? There's no backups in this game.
At least, for all intents and purposes, the game saves every time you destroy it, every time you kill a boss.
Right.
If you're down a boss, it's like, well, boss.
Just do it again, yeah. There's really no worry.
It's not too bad in Marathon.
Just don't die.
Like Super Metroid, or if you die, it's like, well, guess we're done.
Yeah, same with Odyssey.
Yeah.
I am not doting for death. I was not rusty back then. I am bad. Alright, now I'm good. Finally taking 3 health into this phase. Alright, so I missed the skip. I don't know how I missed it there, but I couldn't earlier. So, now we're actually going to see the rest of this phase, where he's going to turn into Puppet Cuphead. Which we're not really going to worry about. Hopefully. Nah, we're going to worry about
It's
it.
you in puppet form.
It's me, but better.
It's you, but made of wood and strings.
So someone said that this sword's a glitch. Never mind. So there. I tried to prove something and it did not work. Don't kill me. So there's a sword that appears if you get too far to the right. It's not a glitch. It's intended. Finally. That's honestly probably the worst fight for me. This is a very bad run. I don't feel bad. What a great finale, right? The great run.
Well, you just want to make sure that we see more Cuphead.
Yeah, we're gonna get like an hour of Cuphead. I'll try and do my best in the 3rd world. Alright. So now for the candy fight.
Come on, gumball guy.
If you want to explain it, go ahead.
So, at the beginning of this fight, Baron Von Bonbon is going to send out a couple of her candy minions. There's 3 candy minions. The job breaker is very easy. He just walks at you.
Ooh, I should have gotten hit there.
That was really close.
Yeah.
I really want Gumball phase because it's really goofy looking.
He's just super derpy.
It's great.
As long as you don't get Cupcake. There he
Gumball
is.
phase! Just look at his legs, go crazy. I love him.
And he's dead already.
Yeah, he's super easy too.
Feels bad.
Especially with weapon swap, you kill him before he launches like any gumballs.
This is the
Cupcake phase
worst.
is the worst. So he always jumps in a set pattern, which is nice.
Oh, he died up there.
But he's still.
I felt like it.
So now Baron's gonna go into her. I consider it the 2nd phase, but it's actually like the 4th or 5th.
I might die here.
This is the walking castle. That's too
I
bad.
wanted to escape. I thought I exited the map.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I'm lucky, I can end that phase before it.
We get to see more Candy friends. This is Candy Corn. He moves and figure eights around the screen, except not always.
Yeah, sometimes
Sometimes he doesn't.
his pattern's set, but what he actually does is RNG.
Yeah.
Gumball!
Gumball guy.
We did it.
My favorite.
Again. Also, there's these jelly bean things that are on the ground that are kind of
Yeah.
annoying. I can parry the pink ones.
As the phases get further, she'll like
Do more stuff.
She'll like throw jelly beans at you along with her candy minions. She'll like shoot at you. Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to kill him before he.
We don't have enough. Yeah. You have to play this a little bit more carefully. Typically, you just stand right in front of the castle and just shoot straight up and just tank it. But you can't really that one health.
Yes, you can. Probably should have practiced this. I don't like practicing this game. If you want to run it, don't. That's my suggestion. So yeah, sometimes he'll do figure eight, sometimes he doesn't. It's a random set pattern.
Yeah.
Please be waffle. Hey, that's the last one. I'm gonna die again.
Yeah, there's only 5 different ones. Shouts to Fantine from Super Metroid.
Hey. Alright, I did not know where anything was there. Nope. So I've been getting a lot of these like nothings, like Cuphead like does his like super shot, but nothing comes out.
Yeah.
That just means I swapped weapons. That was really close. This fight is difficult, honestly. This last phase, when you're trying to avoid every shot, it's very hard. She should be dead soon though, yeah. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the nothings.
Yeah.
So that just means I switch weapons as I shot, which is not good. And nothing comes out.
Yeah, it uses up the card, but you get no special.
Yes. So next is the dragon, where I can hopefully get dragon skip. Oh no, next is not the dragon. Next is the chicken. Oh boy. Then is the dragon. Chicken, there's really not much to this fight. He's not even a chicken, I don't think.
It's like a...
He's a bird.
It's a bird.
He's a bird.
Bird guy.
Unidentified bird.
Blue bird. He's blue and a bird.
He's got a red face though. So I'm gonna try and stay above him. He has a couple attacks he can do. He can shoot eggs at me, or he can just shoot at me. I'm just gonna try and stay above him. Oh. His shots are more or less random. So now he's in his second phase, where he's just gonna bullet hell me.
Shouts to Toho.
Yep.
Another bullet hell series.
Shoutouts to Cuphead.
Shouts to Cuphead. Shouts to Contra. No.
Bad. So yeah, anything pink you can parry.
This thing creeps me out so much.
He is weird.
Oh man. I don't like looking at him.
So now
He's gone.
I'm going to sit in the bottom left corner and just shoot him. And hope he doesn't...
Yeah, I hope you don't get bad RNG.
He's going to give me bad energy.
Yeah,
That's
give me
fine.
bad RNG.
So what I can do here is just avoid everything by using the nuke. It kind of gives me iframes. He's dead.
So yeah, the bird can either move left or right when he's on that stretcher, and if you move left, you have no space in the corner
Yeah.
to dodge, which is bad.
So right as I killed him, he was about to do a move where he shot his heart out. If he does that, I can't hurt him. Because his hitbox moves to the heart, or his hurtbox moves to the heart, and that's the only thing you can actually hit. Which sucks. So now we have the dragon, where I can do a more controlled phase skip. I'm gonna do enough damage, but not enough to make him go into his next phase. And then wait for a laggy move, and then just punish him and do a lot of damage to him. So hopefully I can get that. And there's pretty much no RNG to it, like the clown one.
Yeah, it's similar to the clown skip in that you sort of do enough damage to get past the phase while it's transitioning into that phase.
Right.
It's same sort of idea.
Yeah. There's really no way to tell if I get it or not until I get it. For the clown, there is a visual cue. So I'm gonna try and get approximately 3.9 cards. So that might be a little much. Oh. That's fine.
So
This
you
might
use a bunch of specials and shoot him a bunch while he does his fireball attacks.
I'm dead.
Hopefully
Yeah.
you don't die.
Next time. It honestly looks pretty cool though,
Yeah.
because it makes this difficult fight very easy.
Yeah. That's kind of hard otherwise.
The last phase is really tricky. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for that move again. If he does the eye thing, like this one, I can't do it. It's not slow enough. So I need to wait for his fireball. Like there. Alright, now I should be good to get it. I have health.
Yeah.
That's such a weird move. You never know if he's gonna go up or down. There's an off-screen hitbox I'm hitting here that works. So I'm gonna hit him, and he's done. And now I can hit this hitbox all I want.
Yeah.
And he can't hurt me anymore.
So yeah, normally it spawns like a bunch of enemies, and then it goes into phase 3, and it gets all stormy, and he shoots fire at you. It's a mess.
So the only way I could die there is if I fell off the clouds, which are RNG, but for the most part they're pretty easy.
Yeah.
So that was Dragon Skip. Is that the last skip I do?
No, robot.
That's not a skip, that's a quick kill.
Okay.
Why did I get, wait, I got 1 for skill level. So there's a glitch where no one knows why that happens, but you're supposed to get 1 star if you do it on simple, and 2 if you do it on regular. But it gave me 1 for some reason. I'm on regular, I think.
Let's hope.
If not, I won't be able to fight King Dice. But no, I definitely am. So again, King Dice is like, hey, you killed all of them, move on. Skip this cutscene. Dice is just saying, hey, these kids are pretty good.
Yeah, that's setting up for the what is it? Alright, you get a choice at the end of the game, which I won't spoil. You get to choose between yes and no.
If you say yes, that's the any % category. But if you say no, that's the all bosses category.
Yeah.
I was 1 hit away from hitting him, but I played it safe. So this boss, she could do a lot of stuff. We'll see what happens. She's gonna go to the left. So she can go left, right, or middle. Left or right does the same move. There's I think balls or triangles. Triangles are stupid and like unfair. Because they spawn on you. They have a hitbox shortly after they spawn. And she's gonna go in the middle now. Oh, this is actually good. So she's gonna shoot bullet bills at me. But if I'm lucky, when she goes into her next phase, it'll be done. And we're not gonna see her final phase. I don't know what I got hit by there. We're not gonna see any final phase. So what she's supposed to do is come down the middle, start like flipping through a book, and then turn into an airplane. But we just killed her in that phase, so it works. Whatever. And now I got 0 for skill level. Wait.
This game is really well programmed.
Playing this game on negative simple, I don't think you can get 0. Like, 1 is for simple, 2 is for regular, 3 is for expert. I don't know. You can't play expert until you finish the game, or if you use like a glitch with a finished game.
So this is the robot quick kill. Basically,
I'll try my best.
You
It's
kill 3 parts of
difficult.
his body, his head, his chest, and his like stomach area. And after that, his heart is going to come out of the middle. Now we've seen the specials for the regular bullets, the big missiles. But when you have bombs, you have a special that spawns a bunch of magnets all at once. So essentially, you get enough cards, and then you jam a bunch of magnets into his heart all at once.
For all intents and purposes, this special is very bad.
Yeah.
But in this case, I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah.
In this case, we can just kill him instantly. We don't know why it works. There's a couple theories, but there's nothing like official. If you were to look at his health value, he goes from like 1400 to like negative 200. This is bad. I'm gonna try and get it because I don't want to finish this fight.
Oh yeah, this fight is just awful.
Also, I can't get more than 5 cards, or else I'll do the nuke. I need to pay attention to that too.
Yeah. This fight is really, really difficult and really long.
This is like a 2-minute fight almost.
So, even failing this quick kill a couple times still saves time.
Yeah, if I was to do it normally, I would still be in it. Alright, I should be good to do it now. I'm gonna wait for the magnet. These bombs are annoying. Damn, I missed it again. You can also soft lock him in the next phase if you do too much damage, which is bad. I don't know why I'm missing it. Like, I'm doing too much damage to it, I guess. Pretty tricky. I got too much health. This is bad. I'm not gonna get it again.
Yeah.
This is a hard kill.
Yeah.
Once you get it, it's gonna look super easy once I probably get it. But it's just managing everything.
Yeah, you're intentionally messing it up to showcase how difficult the tricks in this game are.
Of course, yeah. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna do this, just so I'm super safe about it. Alright.
Yeah, if you get 5 cards, you'll always do the giant missile attack, regardless of what you have currently selected, and we need to do the magnet attack for the bombs. So,
This is is bad. This is really bad again. I'll try my best. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through with it. I don't want to keep grinding. Never mind. This fight should not be taking this long. World record for this is a 14.
Yeah, 14 seconds.
With RTA, it's 15. And I've gotten it once off stream. Feels awful. Alright, now we're ready to do it. That's not it. Wow. That sucks.
Yeah.
This sucks. So now I'm just gonna go through with the normal fight. Oh well. That sniped me from the side of the screen. So welcome back to my Let's Play. We're trying the robot boss today. I just don't know why this is not going well. Maybe it's because I haven't played this game in 2 weeks. Thinking. I'm gonna die. Yeah, obviously I'm playing on bad color. Never mind, I'm streaming off of this TV. Alright. 5th time, or like 8th time, or whatever.
Would you say that this is the Dark Souls of Cuphead skips?
Stop. Absolutely. If I die, I'm gonna die again, because I can't do this. I'm just gonna go for it again. If I get sniped by a bomb again, I'll be a little upset. So that's gonna drop. Now we have the real.
Yeah, this phase takes approximately 7 years.
Yeah, this is a very long phase, and it's bullet hell, and it's just not fun. So that's why we skip it. But I just could not skip it today. That's fine. There's no more like major skip. Oh, there is one more major skip, which is actually free.
Yeah.
And if I miss it, I'll be kind of upset. Please let go so I can nuke you. He'll be dead soon. Please die. Dr. Wily, thank you.
There we go.
Finally, we got past it. That took 5 minutes. I didn't even get the quick kill. Probably. Who knows? Yeah, that's a minute 8 fight. That's long. But yeah, so that was a minute 8. If I was to get the quick kill, it'd be like 16 seconds. 18 on like a bad one. So now we have Sally stage play, who is, if I die here, I'll be a little mad. I probably will die here.
She's not too hard.
I don't see why she's in aisle 3. She's pretty easy.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
So she has a couple attacks. She can like dive at me. She can blow a kiss at me or like throw a fan. Oh, and do that too. She can like teleport. So she's gonna teleport to the background now, and is no longer an issue until the next phase. So I'm shooting the roundabouts here just to get a couple extra hits. I did it earlier in the other fights. She has the same attacks here, but she has one more now, which we might see. This one. Where she shoots like tiny toy mice. And when they hit the ceiling, they drop down when they're right above you. So now this phase has a couple attacks she can do. She can do, she always does Meteor first. Then there's either Big Wave or Lightning. Lightning is the easier one to deal with. Big Wave kind of sucks. If you break that, you can parry it. Okay. I felt like I'd be okay there. It was kind of scary, but... So next we have Werner Werman, who's,
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry, yep. Pretty much, yeah. So, this fight's pretty quick. Might be able to skip a good bit of the second phase.
Werner Werman, as with a lot of the other bosses in this game, has some RNG as to what attacks he throws at.
Wow!
It's almost
Yeah.
like most of the bosses are RNG or something.
He has a lot of stuff he can do here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna hope for the not pink platforms one.
Yeah.
Bombs are good. The catapult is good. The pink platforms are not good. Or is it a trebuchet?
I'm sure somebody knows the answer.
So we're not going to see the platforms, I don't think. He's going to go to middle. So we're going to skip this entire second phase where he has like flamethrowers and stuff.
Yeah.
Then he gets eaten by a cat. Or does he?
Spoilers.
The cat also does not have a hitbox, like, at all, so I can just jump into him. He was the cat the whole time! So how did he, as the cat, eat himself? Or was that thing he ate not actually him?
We need to get like some of those people that theorize about movies. like people that theorize about The Shining or something. Put them on.
Game theory.
Game theory.
Who is Werner Werman?
We've seen Werner Werman. Alright, that's enough of that bit.
Stop. No more. Now we have the captain, who's another RNG mess. Yeah, go ahead.
There's a whole bunch of different attacks that he can throw at you. That barrel at the top drops on you when it's angry. The octopus is fine. It's like kind of RNG. Some of the projectiles can be parried and some of them can't.
How many it shoots and when it shoots are RNG. So now we have dogs, which are the worst.
Yeah.
Because I can't really do anything.
Yeah, you just have to sit in the back and not do anything. The downside to these weapons is that you have to be close to the enemy.
Especially the purple one.
Yeah.
So he just pulled it out and shot at me right away, and he only shot 2. So it's RNG. More dogs! I'm gonna play it safe because I have 1 health. I did not even see that until it like hit me. So now we have the third phase where I'm probably gonna take damage on. Nah. So he's gonna shoot fire, which is very telegraphed, and that's it. He also has like a screen clearing laser, which you can duck under. Yo, let's go overestimate. This is absolutely gonna be overestimate. I died like 20 times.
It's alright. A lot of other things are underestimate.
Yeah. I made up for it with Odyssey. I'll take it. I'll lose 10 minutes here for 10 minutes on Odyssey.
Odyssey's more fun anyway.
So we're timing real time, which is with loads.
Yeah.
For my loadless time, which is what everybody goes off of, just because people's PCs are different, it's around -3 minutes of what my final time here is. So now we have Calamaria, who's fun. She has a lot of stuff she can do.
There's a bunch of different attacks she can do in these earlier phases, and if you get certain attacks together, you're kind of just screwed.
Yeah, you're basically guaranteed to take damage. It's very difficult to deal with. That one wasn't too bad. She can summon a pufferfish. Not that. But for the most part, this fight's easy. If you get good RNG, or rather not bad RNG, that's fine. That phase is difficult to deal with. So now we're in second phase.
Don't soft lock.
I'm not soft locking. I did nowhere near enough damage. You need like pufferfish to do that. So you can blind spot her by being like in her eyes. You can also blind spot her here for these attacks. Just more difficult and absolutely less safe because there's these like spike pillars that you can hit. But I'll be fine. And she's dead. Yeah. Alright, so now we have the Phantom Train, Phantom Express, Ghost Train, Spooky, whatever. He has like 4 phases. They're not RNG though. I don't think anything in this fight is RNG. Technically, in the third phase, which one shoots first?
Yeah. Lollipop dudes.
Lollipop ghouls.
Oh, he does the eyeballs with his hands. Are those?
Technically, yeah, but not really.
Because I think that's like they're on a set pattern, but where it starts in the pattern is random.
I think so. Sometimes we can get like a ghost's eye that just appears out of nowhere. That also happens in the genie fight. If you get like the treasure RNG, you can sometimes they just appear out of nowhere. But we're probably gonna break out most of them before they even come here. So he should be dead now? That was actually kind of early. So these pumpkins are gonna be dropping bricks. If the bricks hit, yeah, they're soap. I think they're soap still. So when the bricks hit the side of the cart, they're gonna move the cart, which is very annoying. So I'm gonna try and parry them and like not deal with them. Oh, I missed that. Nothing. There we go. He has a hitbox when he's dying. I got hit by it.
It's too bad.
Oh well. So now we have these guys. I don't know what they are. Still, I never will.
Will anyone?
Oh. There's the right guy. That's good. Yeah. It was either, I was taking damage no matter what.
What's up? Bit dangerous?
Kinda. They don't have
It should
hitboxes
be
also.
okay.
It'll just be a little longer. He dies detached to his body. So now we have the train itself, where hopefully I won't die to.
This thing always makes me uncomfortable in a way I can't really describe.
It's Thomas the Train. Alright, I'll play it a little safe. I'll 2-cycle it. I got sniped by fire. This is a very long fight, so dying here sucks. Dying anywhere sucks. Sometimes the deaths are your fault, sometimes they're just completely not, so it's just kind of frustrating. Why did I jump? I don't know. Come on this side, please. Thanks. He didn't. Okay. What?
Proto put an emoji in chat, but it's so small I can't tell what it is.
Hi.
Hi, Proto.
I'm doing bad in video games. I told you I would. Definitely just eyes. Definitely the eyes emoji. That's something she would do. Alright, we're
I
good.
really like the ghosts.
Yeah. They're just fumbling around.
When you shoot the ghosts, the skulls that fall out of them, if they fall on the edge of your cart, it will also move your
Yeah,
cart.
if a parry hits a parry, it activates it, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I turn pink when I parry. So you have to pay really close attention to those fires. I'm not going to use any specials here. Should be dead. Alright, good. Wow. This run's great. It's only going to be like a 40. No, it's going to be like a 45. This is like my first run level. Practice your speed games, everyone. If you don't, you'll look like me. Bad.
I mean, it's not too bad. With
It could be
Cuphead.
worse, yeah. But it's like, in this game, you can't just like skip it and do something else. Like, you have a set order you need to do stuff in. So you just need to keep like going at it until you actually finish it.
And like, stay calm and don't get upset.
Yeah.
I like this music, and you hear it for like 4 seconds.
Aw. So now we're in Inkwell Hell. We're gonna actually fight the King Dice now.
Yeah. So this phase, you're on like a roulette table kind
That's
of.
good. That's good
It
RNG.
gives you some dice, and you parry it, and that determines how much it advances. Depending on what number you land on, that will determine what mini-boss you fight, and once you get to the end, you fight King Dice.
So I'm gonna go for 249 here.
There's a couple different routes for the dice roulette. All of them involve 9 because it's skippable.
Yeah, we'll see that later. I'll actually do it. I hope. It's honestly a very easy skip.
The advantage to 249 is that you get some extra health. With
Not always. It's RNG.
Oh, is it actually?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
The health is RNG. What it comes out. So this time it's 258. So I'm just getting lucky.
Yeah.
Like, I've gotten runs where I've gotten +3 health, I've gotten +0. You just gotta take what you get. And that kind of determines how risky you can actually play the King Dice fight. So number 4 is the Dominoes. Shoutouts to Dominoes. Okay, pizza.
I think Domino's is pretty good for what you're paying.
That's fair.
It's on.
I get coupons. I really like this boss's design.
Yeah. Alright, so I took damage there. That's really not a big deal. I'm still back down to 3. Should be gone. Right now. Right now. Right now. There we go. 3rd time's the charm.
The bottom domino kicks the top domino. It's a good time.
Just mad at him for losing. It's obviously the top one's fault.
Clearly.
They're not like Siamese twins. So now I'm gonna go to the safe space and go to 9. So 9 is Monkey. It's also memory, kind of.
Yeah. Like a memory matching game.
Right.
So, Monkey is skippable. Essentially, you scroll the screen really far, so you fail a match and then Monkey laughs at you. And then you scroll the screen really far to the right and Monkey just goes off screen.
Pretty
And
much.
then the game is like, oh, the boss is off screen.
That should be good.
That's bad.
Yeah.
So to avoid soft locking you, it just kills it.
So yeah, so that's the skip. It's honestly extremely easy. You just need to have a bit of timing for where he comes on the right.
Yeah.
Monkey's a lot easier than Robot. Also, you get an achievement if you do Monkey Skip. Not intentionally, but like, there's an achievement to beat a boss with only like the tiny shots. And I guess not doing anything also counts as it.
Yeah.
So you can just get that achievement right out. So if you're having a hard time with the achievement, just do Monkey Skip. So here I'm just going to take damage boosts, or not, whatever. If it let me, I would have. I felt like it was coming to that soon. So that was an okay King Dice. Now we're going to end up on the Devil.
Yeah.
So when we get to the Devil, he's going to ask if he wants us to join him. We're going to say no, because we're good cups.
Yeah.
And this is all bosses category, so.
Yeah, he's impressed with our ability to collect these souls, and essentially offers us a job doing this like full time.
Yeah.
If you say yes, then you are a bad person and you beat the game.
Bad cup.
And if you say no, then you're a good person and you fight the devil. And that is
Yes.
the only difference between 90% and 100%.
Thankfully, no is the default, so you can't accidentally hit yes.
Yeah.
So time's going to be in the last hit of this, at Tech Team. All right, good. Ready for time.
Ready, Tech?
Ready when you are.
Alright, Tech, we're ready.
So he has a lot of stuff he can do here.
Yeah.
He can do that. He can turn into a spider.
Spider phase is kind of bad because you don't have a lot of time to hit him.
This phase is very difficult to deal with because it's 6 fireballs. They're all going to be homing at you. I'm okay with taking one hit there. The rest of the phases are easy. So now we have this guy.
Spider phase is easy, but slow.
Yeah.
Trade-offs.
Yeah. He should go into his next phase soon. Right now.
I really love the devil's visual design in this game.
So I ran over to the left there because there's like an off-screen hitbox that I can hit like twice. Now we have the final devil. He's gonna shoot out a bomb onto his left or right. Ooh, I don't know my directions. Yeah. So now he's in his next phase. Or I'm just gonna hope for good RNG that the poker chips won't hit me. So now he's crying. That was kind of scary. I went to split.
That's too bad.
See, this is why we need Cuphead on other PCs, so people can split for me. I'll split late, that's fine.
I can split for you.
You can. I'm gonna not take damage here. Alright. There's a weird thing where if you don't jump at the end of that, you take damage.
I hope we get Chinese Dragon phase. I like that one.
You got it the first time. You missed it. Yeah.
Shout out to Six that day.
Shout out to commentary.
I'm still watching the game you're commentating.
I hope you get this phase. We just got through with that phase. Hang on. It should go faster if he doesn't.
I just never say anything when I commentate, so I never say anything dumb.
That's fair. I like that. You just sit there.
You can't say anything dumb if you never say anything at all.
That's fair. Alright, this is going a lot better.
Ready on split key.
Yeah, you know when.
Yeah.
And next phase... now? There we go. I'm okay with that. And time. Oh, that was really rough. Sub 45, whatever. I was hoping for like a 35. Oh well. Yeah, so that's actually the end of our marathon.
Yeah.
So, thanks to anyone who still stuck around.
If you
And
enjoyed-
thanks to everyone for watching. Please don't highlight this run, because it was bad. Highlight my Odyssey run, that was better. Let's forget this run ever happened. I had fun on commentary,
Yeah,
so
it
that's
was
a
good
plus.
time. It was a good time. If you enjoyed the marathon, follow Speedruns Rochester. We will be
Follow me on
doing
Twitch.
more streaming on this channel soon.
Follow me, please.
Follow SWC19.
Alright, follow everyone who's been in the marathon. Follow this guy too.
Follow Plot27.
Yes.
He has bad taste in music.
That's fair. Anyone have any other words? No? Duck? Alright.
No? Okay.
So with that, I did not know you can speed up credits with Alt. Whatever. Game's gone. Yeah, so I think that will do it for us for today. I don't know when we're,
Oh, it's a cup.
it's a cup.
I get it now.
Cup, and diamonds, and dice, and a devil. Huh, I get it. So yeah, Yeah,
this is the schedule there.
we were supposed to end at 6:45. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Follow us on Twitter for more information, following future runs and stuff, or future marathons or runs or whatever we're doing. And thanks.